So, obviously, we heard what Floyd, what your promoter said about your future plans. He's thinking maybe one more fight and then a title shot. What kind of direction would you like to go in as far as your next fight? I mean, is there a certain type of opponent? I mean, we talking like a certain ranking of an opponent, or
just a tough fighter? This last guy was actually tough. I like fighting tough fighters just because it presents a good fight for the fans. A skilled fighter versus a tough fighter is always a good mix-up, but it really doesn't matter because my goal is to go in there and just show spectacular skills either way. But Floyd wanted me to stay active and be sharp when we do fight for the title, so he wanted to put me right back in the ring in a month and a half or so. I wouldn't question anything when it comes to boxing that he tells me, so that's a perfect plan to me.
Is there any particular champion out there that you are eyeing? Any particular title that you do see yourself going after?
Any of them, but the one guy put on a good fight. What's his name? Figueroa. Yeah, I saw him fight. We work with the same people, so I think that one would be a good one. Showdown mentioned it. That was one that they wanted to see, so that's one that automatically jumps out. But really, any of them. It's my time. I'm gonna go out there and get it and emerge as a star in this game.
That's what's up. Well, I mean, we can end it on that. Unless you got any, is there anything else that you did want to put out there before let you go?
Like I say, I'm working. I hope everybody enjoyed that last performance. I'm gonna just keep stepping it up. I want to thank the #1 site, of course, FightHype, and thank you for interviewing me. Probably, definitely the best site in boxing for sure. That caters to the fighters, unbiased. You get the behind the scenes like we got now. You see plates all over the table. You got us, Money Mayweather. You hear some snoring in the background. So, I just want to thank you for helping me get my word out. But everybody stay tuned. There's going to be big things coming.
Yeah, and please do not let another one of your fights come up and we don't have an interview with you up on the site. Don't let that happen.
Everything
again.
possible.
Percy ain't going to let that happen
everything.
again.
No, what's up, Percy? That's my man. And everybody can follow me on Mickey Bey TMT, Instagram and Twitter, if you want to stay updated as well. Between that and FightHype, you get all the updated news from me.
Same thing on everything: Instagram, Twitter, Mickey Bey TMT, Facebook. Facebook
so between that and FightHype, you gonna get whatever news is out. You can get it from there.
Yep, we got you covered.